what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing to begin is Love. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. A second down throw for Love. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
These games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
They'll throw now, 3rd and forever. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Love to throw it on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Odafe Oweh bursting in and recording the sack.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. From the gun on third down, it's Love. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Here we go. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Take over.
On second down, Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Rig alert. 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Love. This one deep and looking for Melton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Off he goes. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Cougar 19. 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler. 18 Viking. 18. Let's go now. Jack Panther. Go Street. Bronco 80. Go.
Back to the air, it's Love. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
60 Bobcat. 19 Lion.
Love to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
79 Bronco. Dragon 60.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there 3rd and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Now the first carry for King Henry. Here's 2nd and 9. Going to go right back to Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. Jackson now. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it. Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Buffalo 18. Check go.
To throw is Love. Taking off. Love going to get to the ground, avoid the contact, and pick up a 1st down. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. On 1st down, it's Love. And this time, the rush gets home, and down he goes. That is Justin Matabike, the big man, in there to bring him down.
Hawks 70, Hawks, Warriors 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw is Love. This one deep and looking for Melton. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, Jackson. He's going to keep it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play! Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down. 13. Hey, report.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down. Again, it's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
A pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Here's Love to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Second down and 8.
Here we go. Set. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
To throw is Love. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one,
and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On comes the Packers punting team. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Man. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take it all the way. Electric moment on the return for touchdown. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and through. And the Ravens go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Ravens 24, Packers 14.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Report. Yeah. Hey, report.
Jackson looking to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Hey, Alpha, sit up.
Second down. Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Middle. Hey. Middle. You. Sit up.
Jackson. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. Oh, and he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Ready. Panther 60.
Here's Jacobs. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
And that is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. Riggs. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
On 4th down, Love. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Carlson now for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Real quick. No, we changed it. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Hey, sit up.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll be taken down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they used the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Bateman is the motion man. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. Jackson from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. They'll run. It's Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. This is Henry. And the Ravens are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. It's up and good. And the Packers go up by 3. It's 27-24. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll stick to the ground. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that run. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run here. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll keep it on the ground. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raven 1st down. They'll run. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Oh, they are on him with a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're already up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 43-yard line.
Cougar 19. 18, Rattler, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
19, Tiger, 19, 19, Lion. Come 19, come 19. Take. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Viking 18. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 range, 70 range. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They'll go for it. Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. Give him 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
That's good. Tomorrow Packers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee.